I'm not sure if you know this, but finding a job is hard. So I quit my last job at the end of October last year, 2025. So it's been almost, 4 months since I've had a job. Now, granted, I have made a bold choice to not only quit my job, but also start moving to a different country. So I've made it especially hard on myself. But still, it's very hard to find a job. Frustrating part too is that people keep telling me, oh, you're so marketable, you'll have no trouble finding a job, blah, 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 blah. But to be fair, they're not totally wrong. I do have a relatively good set of experience as a software engineer. Spent 7 years in the military, all that good stuff. But still, to hear people tell me that while still also sort of struggling to find a job, it's like, fine. I don't need to be told that it's easy to find a job because I'm still here looking for a job. But I get it. I know I'm not special. I know everyone else is having trouble finding a job, no matter who you are, no matter how much experience you have, no matter what kind of degrees that you have. But, it's still frustrating. I think the thing that makes it a little bit easier for me is realizing how flexible that I am right now to be able to do different kinds of opportunities. So even though I don't have a job, that means that I can do other things, like for instance, build a website. And the other thing that I was talking to my partner about today was what I'm gonna do if my tourist visa runs out and I can't be in Australia any longer. And she actually suggested that I fly out to Bali, which I think that'd be pretty cool, live in Bali for a little bit, maybe do some house sitting while I'm there, work on the website, continue to try to find a job. Who knows, that could work out. So I am currently out and about right now, walking around, thinking about this stuff, but also trying not to think about it because sometimes you just need to get out and recharge your mind. But there's a lot of stuff to figure out. I'm pretty optimistic though. I think I'll be able to figure it out. And it's actually kind of great in a way because I think this is how a lot of people in the indie film community probably feel. Someone who hasn't actually been in that community very much. I can't say for sure, but I'm sure it's not too dissimilar. Alright, that's about it. All I had to say. Hope everyone's doing okay. If you're in Sydney, Australia, just in Australia and this side of the world, hope you're enjoying the heat as much as I am. Otherwise, hope everyone else is doing great. Okay, that's it. Bye.